What's up? Welcome to late March. Entities. The makeup is coming on quite nice. Look at that. I'm out exploring today on the bike. Nothing better to do. I know. The ones out here arguing with me. Well, if you had nothing better to do, you should always be cleaning. Good point, good point. I know. I should always be picking up the garbage. But I've been looking. What a beautiful place. Heavenly. Imagine when more makeup grows on these babies out here. The face of the landscape. Ancient. Makes me wish I had the kayak. We're in a giant flood zone, by the way. There's some hills all around us, that kind of stuff. Ain't nothing like chilling on a spring day. What a beautiful place. I've never been out here before. I need to put the bike to good use. Hop on this thing more often. Find bike trails, that kind of thing. We're getting close to something large. No, I haven't checked Google Earth. Haven't done that out here yet. I just passed two guys on a speedboat. They're fishing out here. Yeah, people come out here all the time. You know they do. I'm trying to see how far the trail leads, though. I mean, it's 4:30. I've been riding for about an hour and a half. I've taken probably about 40 pictures already. It's so heavenly out here. Heavenly. Oh no, it's taking us away from the water. I wanted to see where it was going to lead us. I've been rubbernecking like crazy, trying to look for giant trees of life out here. Yeah, dang it. Oh, dang. The water turns to the left. And this joker's taking us uphill. I was hoping it was going to take us to another location to see where the water led us, you know. I just wanted to see what was up. Yeah, there's the pool zone next to us, the backup zone. We're going in the wrong direction. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm getting nervous right now because I've never been out here before. I wouldn't be doing this thing if it was the winter time and non-daylight giving back time. It'd be getting dark in like 25 minutes. And I'm so far from the parking location. But this is what I'm talking about, what I talked about in one of my recent videos. About how they like to draw you out. Keep bringing you out. From point A to point B. From one side to the other. Once they get to know you, there's always ones that want to, you know, get to know us all. And want us to know them too. The further I go, the more nervous I get. And then I'll just keep coming back in increments to explore even deeper. To see what's up out here. But there's no walking out here. If I was walking from the parking location, it would have taken me probably 2 hours to get this far. For real though. Ain't nothing like having a bike. You can go anywhere. I mean, ain't nothing like having a motorized wheelchair. You can go as far as you want to go, quickly as possible. I mean, I know they make motorized wheelchairs for places like this. All right, there's a fork in the trail. You know, I said, Da Vinci, you're gonna get yourself lost out there. Let's hope I have enough battery life to find my way out of here. But the truth is, do I want to leave? All right. Left or right, and then there's a fork in the road right there too. Take there I get myself into in heavenly places. You'll never believe what just happened. Well, yeah, it rained this morning, so the clay soils are wet. And I was zooming up this thing hardcore, you know, until I hit a wet spot and I peeled out when I was pressing down on the right pedal. Peeled out, lost my balance. And you know, this is a big boy bike. And I cracked a couple of things, if you know what I mean, man. All right, let me do some community service right quick. This thing probably fell last night. People are going to be coming down here on the mountain bike. All right, let me do some community service. Hold on. Yeah, so it's like this thing peeled out on the clay soil. It's like it was on ice or something, man. And it caused me to slip off the bike. And I cracked a couple of things. All right, let's not kill the baby ones. Hold on. This thing weighs like 100 pounds right here. All right, guys. Just a little bit further. That's strength. All right. This is the real Bowflex right here, man. Any tree that's like this, man, it's like a different kind of Bowflex. Hasn't dried out yet. All right. The thing is not even moved yet. All right, man, let me figure something out. Oh yeah, we're not moving it. It's still attached. That thing fell probably last night or something, man. That's the best I can do. Yeah. Ain't nothing like community service. I know you're going to say someone's going to come down here on their bike. They're not going to see it and they're going to trip up and go forward. I've done that before. Not Da Vinci style. Man, it's like a maze up in here. This thing zigzags back and forth like you would never believe. What the heck do I do to myself? Oh no, I think it goes to the creek, man. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is some kind of crazy maze right here, man. It's all sticker bushes out here. What you know about that? Beautiful. Imagine what this place is going to look like in another month with all the green makeup out here, man. Now I'm not going to cut across and try to get to that spot. Be nice to lay down and look up. Too bad I quit drinking. Welcome to heaven. Da Vinci style. It's that transition. Someone's trying to get me to get something. You'll never believe what it is, though. I had to hop off the bike for this thing. I heard somebody screaming at me. Whatever it is, it's been here for a long time, and I know exactly what it is. Bubble wrap. Wonder if I'm going to have to use this for anything. It's time to grab this thing. Ain't nothing like riding a bike. It's like you're always a child out in heaven. You guys are gonna say, Da Vinci, you crazy, man. I mean, some of the time when it comes to places like this, you're better off just walking through it, you know, and not riding the bike. Beautiful place. About dang time I made it out here for real. But I'm gonna tell you something when it comes to these bikes, though. Something very Da Vinci style, you know, one of my Da Vinci style understandings when it comes to life, especially when you're a child, when you're a kid. Every kid always loves a bike. Well, I don't know about these days. But back when I was growing up, it was the thing we depended on most, was the bicycle. But one of the best experiences, now hear me out on this. One of the best experiences, one of the best feelings you could ever have as a child when it comes to something that you love so much. Freedom of it. You can go anywhere. As long as things were working, right? I mean, how many times did you ride the bike with no brakes on the front? You just had them on the back. You just made do. Imagine how you felt when the chain broke. You would spend 3 days trying to figure out how to fix that thing if you couldn't afford one, you know? But there was something else that you got to realize. Think back to your childhood, especially if you're as old as I am. At least up until like the late 90s or something. If you were growing up back then, as a child, teenager, whatever. But I'll never forget that fabulous emotion of life. Feeling of excitement. One of the best feelings a kid could ever have when it came to something that they depended on so much, something that they loved so much, was the second you put your hand on that tire and you feel that the tires are full. When you check the air. You talk about a Da Vinci style emotion. Something that we'll never forget when it comes to freedom.